Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are just doing an everyday get ready with me. This is just for the days that I decide to wear makeup. So we're going to start off with the Simple Replenishing Moisturizer, and we're just going to go ahead and put that all over the face. I have pretty oily skin, so I feel like the moisturizer kind of helps to control some of those oils. So I just go ahead and rub that all the way in, and then we're going to go in with the Professional Primer, and I just take a little bit of that and I just kind of rub it into the T-zone, so the chin, around my nose, and then on my forehead. Now I'm going in with the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and I kind of just put random lines all over my face. Kind of looks like I'm putting a lot on, and that's because I am. I really like full coverage foundations, but I do a lot of steps at the end to kind of make sure that it all blends in and doesn't look too cakey or anything like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and rub that in with my damp beauty sponge. I think this one is from L'Oreal. So I'm just going to go in and just make sure this is all blended in, make sure that I'm blending it up into the hairline. I also like to put a little bit on my eyelids just to kind of conceal the discoloration that I have on my eyelids. Also blending it down the neck, making sure that everything is seamless. Then we're going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I only use a little bit of this just because a little bit goes a really long way with this product. So I put a little bit under my eyes and then also on the high points of my face, and yes queen, I make the weirdest faces when I blend out my foundation. I really don't know why, but we're just going to keep blending, and then we're going to go in with the Essence Brighten Up setting powder, I think is what it is. I used to bake my under eyes, but I kind of just was over that, so now I just take a setting powder and put that under my eyes and then kind of just set all the places that I put that Shape Tape concealer. And then we're going to go in with the Airspun translucent powder, and I'm just going to go over the rest of my face with a big fluffy brush and just kind of set the rest of the foundation. I live in Arizona, it's super hot, and a lot of the times my foundation likes to slide right off my face, so setting it with a powder definitely makes a big difference. And here's me spilling that powder all over the place. And then we're going to go in with the butter bronzer, and this stuff literally smells so good. Like, I can't even explain. It smells like coconuts in summertime. So I'm just going to put that everywhere you would put bronzer, and then we're going to go in with this Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, and we're just going to go ahead and blush the cheeks a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with my Becca highlighter and put that on the tops of my cheekbones, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on my nose, on my cupid's bow, my chin, and then a little bit on my forehead as well. Then we're going to go in with the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I just could not get it to focus or something, but we're going to take this light creamy shade and put it all over the lid and then also on the brow bone as well. And then we're going to go ahead and take the shimmery shade down at the bottom. I really just focus this directly on the lid, and then I'll usually put some in the inner corner as well just to brighten it up a little bit. And then I go in with the brown shade. It's like the warmer shade in the palette, and I like to put this in the crease just to add some dimension. Now I'm just curling my lashes to prep them for the false lashes. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Line Stiletto eyeliner, basically just a felt tip eyeliner. I just put a thin line on the top of my lash line, and then I go in with these lashes that I got literally off of Amazon. I get so many questions about them. They were probably $3 for a pack of 3. They're super thick, but I kind of like them like that. I used to get lash extensions, so this is kind of the alternative. They're a hell of a lot cheaper, so I like it for that reason. So I just kind of go in. I'm not really the best at applying them. Sometimes they're really off, but I just kind of play with them for a little bit until they look right. So this is the part of the video where I try and be a normal beauty guru and put lip liner on, and then I go in with some lipstick as well. I think this is a Maybelline lipstick. I actually really like this color. It's super nude. It's good if you're just trying to have like a natural lip day. So this is me kind of putting it on, seeing if I like it, blending it out, and then here in a second you will see me realizing that I don't want to wear it anymore. And so I go in and I take it off with a towel because I can't stand the feeling of like dry lipstick being on my mouth. So I go in with a clear lip gloss instead, and I feel like that just ended up being more comfortable on my lips that day. So to set my face, I use this Pixi Hydrating Mist. I kind of prefer this over setting sprays just because I feel like it's hydrating and it still melts everything together and makes it look super natural, which I really like. And I never realized how ham I go at fanning my face like Oh my gosh. And that completes my everyday get ready with me. So just go ahead and take my hair down, brush it out, and that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.